Echa, chapter 4. How dim the gold has become, the fine gold changed. The stones of the set-apart place are scattered at the head of every street. The precious sons of Zion, who were weighed against fine gold, how they have been reckoned as clay pots, the work of the hands of the potter. Even jackals have presented their breasts, they have nursed their young. The daughter of my people has become as cruel as ostriches in the wilderness. The tongue of the infant has clung to the roof of its mouth for thirst. Children asked for bread, no one breaks it for them. Those who ate delicacies have been laid waste in the streets. Those who were brought up in scarlet have embraced dunghills. And the crookedness of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, which was overthrown in a moment, and no hands were wrung over her. Her Nazarites were brighter than snow and whiter than milk, more ruddy in body than rubies. Their cut like sapphire, their appearance has become blacker than soot. They have become unrecognized in the streets. Their skin has shriveled on their bones. It has become dry. It has become as wood. Better off were those pierced by the sword than those pierced by hunger, for these pine away, pierced through for lack of the fruits of the field. The hands of the compassionate woman have boiled their own children. They became food for them in the destruction of the daughter of my people. Yahweh has completed his wrath. He has poured out his burning displeasure, and he kindled a fire in Zion, and it consumed her foundations. The sovereigns of the earth did not believe, nor any of the inhabitants of the world, that an adversary and enemy would enter the gates of Jerusalem. It was because of the sins of her prophets, the crookednesses of her priests, who shed in her midst the blood of the righteous. They staggered, blind, in the streets. They have defiled themselves with blood, so that no one was able to touch their garments. They shouted at them, Away, unclean, away, away, touch not. When they fled and staggered, they said among the nations, They shall stay no longer. The face of Yahweh scattered them. He no longer regards them. They showed no respect for the priests, nor favor to the elders. While we exist, our eyes are consumed, watching vainly for our help. In our watchtower we watched for a nation that could not save. They have hunted our steps from going in our streets. Our end was near. Our days were completed, for our end had come. Our pursuers were swifter than the eagles of the heavens. They came hotly after us on the mountains, and lay in wait for us in the wilderness. The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of Yahweh, was caught in their pits, in whose shadow we had thought to live among the nations. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, you who dwell in the land of Uz. The cup is to pass over you too, so that you become drunk and make yourself naked. Your crookedness has been completed, O daughter of Zion. He no longer prolongs your exile. He shall punish your crookedness, O daughter of Edom. He shall uncover your sins.